Yo, it's Rich from Project Dojo. And guess what? Your boy started a gaming channel. And guess what I'm playing? You guessed it on the screen. NBA 2K. This is about to be a bizarro season. There have been some incredible moves, some strange, unusual trades that's happened already in this alternative universe of the NBA season. And one of the major trades absolutely has to deal with KD's former teammate. It's Kyrie. The Spurs have made an incredible move this offseason. They got your boy Paul George rocking the three. Look at Kyrie. I spoke about him earlier. He is traded to the Spurs. Greg Pop says, man, I'm not getting any younger. I want one more championship before I call it quits. So he made a trade. He had to trade some young pieces, but he got Paul George and Kyrie. And you know how they do. They like to play together, try to win a championship, trying to create a super team. And there is no better tandem than a Kyrie Paul George tandem. We'll see if this works under Greg Popovich tutelage to see if these guys can actually win a championship. So that's an incredible move already. Look at your boy Kyrie shooting a three in the corner. He's really gonna benefit from Greg Popovich. So is Paul George, but definitely Kyrie. He wanted out of Brooklyn, of course, because of vaccinations and things like that. And Pop said, "Come on over, man. We're not going to trip over that." And look at Paul George playing defense. Exactly what Pop needs. A defensive stalwart there. And look at Kawhi, man. He's like, man, what I'm going to do now that my boy Paul George wanted to leave LA. Well, we'll get to him later. But let's get to this Lakers team. Let's get to the other team in LA. They made some trades as well. The Russell Westbrook experiment is over. They traded your boy Russ straight up for another superstar point guard. And we're going to reveal who that is. And lo and behold, it is Ben Simmons. The Ben Simmons saga in Philly is over. They traded him straight up for Russell Westbrook. So now Ben Simmons is in LA. You can look at the lineups there. Some other interesting things happen in that lineup. And look at your boy, Kyle Lowry. He joins Kawhi in LA Clippers. Van Fleet is another move that the Lakers made. The Lakers made some pretty good moves in my universe, man. They got some shooting here with Van Fleet. Ben Simmons is not the shooter the Lakers need, but he's definitely a scorer. LeBron loves scores. He's a playmaker, and he's going to improve their perimeter defense and just overall defense, man, because Ben Simmons is a beast in defense. Ben Simmons is a superstar. Like, I know people, especially if you're a Philly fan, you may feel differently, but Ben Simmons is a superstar. No better way to get back on track in your career than to be under LeBron and under such a championship pedigree with LeBron, and see if you can win a championship with this core here. And you don't have to be one of the superstars. There's plenty of star power on this team still. And they're going to compete for the championship. They're probably the odds-on favorite right now, depending on what else happens in the league. And there are definitely going to be more moves. In fact, we're going to look at two more teams here. The Clippers, Kawhi again. We already seen Kyle Lowry. But they made another move as well. But first, let's look at Russell Westbrook and his zeros, man. Look at Russ, man. Russ looks great. He embodies Philly. Just the grittiness, just the toughness. He's Philly through and through. He's what the city is about. And he's going to fit in perfectly with this 76ers team, I think. I think he's a better suited for this team than the Lakers team. And he's going to really show out for sure. As we look at Tyronn Lue and his team, his squad that he assembled together, they have some new pieces. Again, Kyle Lowry joins the Clippers with Kawhi, and they added a veteran power forward and Kevin Love. Man, Kevin Love has been probably the most talked about guy to be traded for like 4 years straight. But he's finally traded. He finally goes to a contender. Him and Kawhi and Kyle Lowry makes an interesting trio. They may contend for a championship, man. I actually like this little core here. They're not done making moves. In fact, I love it.
Oh, Greg, he puts the work in during the
which is an incredibly underrated move. So this team's gonna be playing, and then look at Philly. Look at Russ. They may not be done making moves either. In the Nets, again, they lost Kyrie, but they gained Jeremy Grant and Gary Trent Jr. But that's just some of the moves that in my universe has already been made. So we'll definitely take a look at the rest of the league. This is just part one. Part two of the crazy, wacky NBA offseason will be coming. And then we'll start the season. We'll get right into it. And we're going to be following some of the craziest storylines of our alternate universe. Can the Lakers win the championship? Ben Simmons, Russell Westbrook trading places. We're going to take a look at the Knicks. They're going to look to make a move. And that boy, Steph Curry, he's going to be looking to make a move to improve his team, to keep up with the Lakers. So this is going to be an incredible season. Can't wait to show you guys. And take care, like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys.